Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica and I'm here to do the love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the month of December. This is a two-way spread. So the first spread is for the mutual energies or what's going on in your connection, and the second spread is for the person you are dealing with, Virgo. I usually do three-way spread, but unfortunately I do not have time for that this month. These two spreads do not have to be related to each other, so it's important to keep that in mind. And also, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. I do offer personal readings and one-to-one sessions, and you'll find all the information in the description box below or in the about section of this channel. So let's get started, Virgo. So the first card here is chemistry. So I feel like you and this person have a lot of chemistry, both physically but also mentally and emotionally, like you are attracted to them in lots of ways here. And I feel like there's a strong magnetic attraction, and perhaps you don't know where it comes from. It's just happened like that. You would like to spend time with them. You like to be close to this person, and I also feel like sometimes it's hard for you both to know what to do with this. For some of you also, this is like frustrating for you, not like in a physical way or in a sexual way, but I feel like there's frustrating because there's a lack of, I would say, like maybe communication within this two. Like you feel a lot of things but it's not expressed, so that can cause kind of frustration. And the next card is here, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is like inner conflicts, a lot of negative thoughts, maybe doubts as well. I feel like someone is very much thinking, like if you see in this picture, I don't know if you can see it that well, like there's a man in this card, and it's a crow on his shoulder, like talk about like maybe crows supposed to be quite, yeah, never mind. And then behind him there's a person like standing there with his arm, stretched out, maybe like, hello, you see me? I feel like there's a lot of thoughts here, like maybe negative thoughts, a lot of doubts in this connection. And I feel like I said there's like, instead of saying how it is, you go within and you reflect. And Virgo, you are very like, you think a lot, you're very reflective, you take a lot of time. You're also quite stubborn in that sense that you can become quite obnoxious and quite rude in your ways, I must say. But I feel like, so there's a lot of like doubts going on between the two of you. Like I said, inner conflicts, what to do about this and how to act and what to say and what not to say. In the Chariot here, the next card talks about like also the fact that the past has been really extremely difficult for the two of you, but at the same time there's this willingness of move things forward. It's just a matter of how you can do that and find a way that works, because right now you are not willing to do the work that's required. It's like one is too much in the head and the other one is too impatient. So I feel like you need to find ways to, if you want things to move forward, you have to find a way to make that happen. And I feel like, yeah, it's been hard between the two of you, and I feel like it's been a lot of conflicts, a lot of like disagreements, and there might still be some sort of thing like conversation that you haven't had yet that you need to have, just to strengthen the bond and to be able to move forward if this is what you want. Because I feel like I said, there's an imbalance here. Someone wanted to move forward and someone maybe have more doubts because of what has happened in the past. And I feel like this is something that you have to really, really address and talk about. And also the fact that you don't agree on like what this relationship is, what it will look like. So it's important to be open with your expectations here and also set boundaries. And the next two cards is the engagement ring and the chaser. So engagement, partnership, commitment, completion, a union, and the other one is the chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment, and issues. So again, the wish is or was, it depends where you are, but let's start. The wish was for this to go to the next level, but it didn't happen because you couldn't agree on certain things. And I feel like there's a lot of, someone has also commitment issues here, like someone, like even though they wanted this commitment, they're also scared of it. So they might have like said, yeah, sure, you know, I like you, I love you, whatever, like I'm serious about you, and then just as things got serious, they kind of chicken out and ran away because of the fear of commitment and the fear of being abandoned, fear of being, you know, not being good enough. Is a lot of those things. And for others, there is this partnership here, right? There is this partnership, there is this a want for something more, a want for a serious commitment, engagement, getting married, and all of that. But I feel like you have some inner work and some healing that you need to do before that can happen, and it goes for both of you. One has more to do than the other, but still there's some inner work and healing that has to be done. Someone is, there's a third group or a third message here too, where someone is chasing you, or one is chasing the other, but they are not serious about this, like because they feel this intense and immense or deep attraction. They want to be close to you, they want to like have you in their life, but they don't want a serious commitment. They just want to have some fun for a while. Okay, let's see, Virgo, the person you are dealing with here. Doop, doop. The first card is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like if someone is very indecisive, they don't know what they want with this, they don't know when they have you, first of all. So I feel like that causes some kind of issues here. But so I feel like they can't make a decision or make up their mind because of your actions too. So I feel like you're definitely affecting each other here. But the person you're dealing with, yeah, they will, if they haven't told you what they want or their decision yet, they will do. I feel like that is months. But the person you are dealing with are very, very indecisive. They don't have the clarity they wish about this connection. And even if here, and I feel like the more clearer they are for themselves, the more honest they are with themselves, the easier it will also be for this, for the both of you. And once they make up their mind, they will also act upon that, and that will be easier as well. But the Nine of Pentacles here and the Ace of Swords and Nine of Pentacles talk about someone, usually this is the single card. I feel like someone is just here, they're here like doing their own thing, focusing on the self, focusing on growth. It doesn't mean that they are not interested or anything like that, because I feel like they are, but they are not interested, like they don't want to play around. And I feel like they feel that there's this chemistry between the two of you, as well, and they feel like you have something special, and they want some kind of change within this connection. They are just unsure how to make that happen. And the Ace of Swords talk about, like, you know, getting help from the universe, getting clarity, feeling like you were brought to them by the universe, like, or that the universe put you in their life. It's that feeling like you were there for a reason or a season or whatever, but like, yeah, something like the universe brought them to you, or the opposite. And I feel like for you to learn certain things, I feel like this person has learned a lot about themselves when it comes to, like, honesty, their own personal, like, limits, boundaries and stuff like that. And I feel like they are working on also communicating with you about this. But it's yeah, they're not really there yet, and I feel like they want to have this aces also usually about a new idea, a new beginning, something like new. So maybe for some they want this new start with you, the new beginning that's like healthier, better in some sort of way. And under it we have a heart with a key, and it says welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So like I said, they are working on stuff, you know. I say working on themselves, focusing on themselves. I feel like, yeah, they feel like you were brought to them, or, you know, like maybe they feel like you were the one, or that you are the one. Not for everyone. I feel like for someone they thought you were the one, but they realized that you are not the one. So that's why they do not communicate as much, or they don't do anything here, because they are kind of over it, so to speak. And the other two cards here is, in true love you want what is best for the other person. In romantic love you only want the other person, and love is beyond the brain. So some people don't understand, like, what happened. Like, you met and you fell for each other without any reason why, or there was this, like, strong attraction, but it's like they don't, like, because usually they're quite logic maybe, but with this they don't really, like, they don't understand it, it doesn't make sense to them, they can't explain it, it just is, you know. And I feel like for some people here, yeah, you want, even, like, even if you don't talk, or even if it's not the way they wanted it to be, because they love you, they still want what's best for you, they want you to be happy and stuff like that. And for others it's more like this, chase, they want to be with you, but like they want to have fun, because there is this, like, love aspect to it, but it's more like attraction, lust based connection for some. Anyway, I will leave you with this, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done that, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.